Hello. Somebody asked me this earlier. How many Avengers movies are there? Are there 20? There's at least 20, aren't there? There's only, like, official, but in the series with all the heroes and everything, there's about 20, right? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. So I said that, and somebody was like, no, there's only been 10. I was like, no, dude, this is a lot. How many have you seen? I've seen 3. I've seen 3. 22? That's crazy. That's it. Nerd alert. What's that? Only the Lego ones? Yeah. I do they count? Sure. I stopped watching after X-Men, so I don't know. It's weird. Does anybody have tickets to see the Avengers movie this weekend? You have some you're selling? You got them? Like, are you going like right after this? You're just gonna go across the street and no, okay, that's good. What was that? We're not from this side of town. We're from the Leeward side. Oh, okay. Over there. From those, so you guys have your own movie theaters over there. You don't need to come to slumming at our place over here. Yeah. By the way, if you haven't already, help yourselves to food. There is an entire refrigerator stocked with Rockstar energy drink. Yeah, help yourselves to those. Put a few in your purse for later. Someone here has Jägermeister. Oh, hey, look, the band is here.
Hey, everybody.
So a couple of housekeeping things for you guys today. Yo. We are recording and streaming this in high definition, super awesome cameras. So save yourself the headache of trying to post something to Twitter and enjoy our recording later. Enjoy the show live. Be here now and enjoy that. That's going to be good. If you do decide to shoot photos or videos, just make sure you don't use a flash because then you'd be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Also, gentlemen, if you're here cheating on your wife with your girlfriend, you might want to set on separate couches because we are streaming live.
Spoken like a man who's been burned once or twice before, Flash.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're going live right after this song.
Is this the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need everybody to make a lot of noise when we come in from the song and we go live. Lots of cheering, Chris Mills.
Chowder, worry,
That's right after this. Yeah.
All right, stand by, everybody. When we raise our hand like this, make some noise.
Standard data message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's cash to 200 star 1019.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God!
What an amazing afternoon, Flash. This is incredible. How did we pull this off?
Packed house, my friend.
We are here at the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall at the iHeartRadio Studios in Honolulu for Hawaii's premiere of Nathaniel Ratliff. Give it up! So stoked to have the band here.
The whole band.
The whole band.
And then some.
Yeah, you actually, is this your touring group? This is the group.
This is the Night Sweats, yeah. It's 8
This
of
is
us,
it.
So.
That's fantastic. We're stoked to have you guys here. You get any sun yet? You guys enjoying any beach time while you're here?
I mean, we've been getting sun. It just doesn't really compare to people.
Well, it takes
the
time.
locals who get sun all the time. So.
It takes time. It takes time. Well, we're stoked to have Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats here with us. We are obviously going to hear some music here this afternoon, but we want to say thank you to the folks who made this possible. Of course, BAMP Project and the show at the Republic sold out
tomorrow
night.
Tonight, there's still a few tickets left, so go to bampproject.com while you can, or get your tickets at the door while they last. I believe the opener goes on at 8. These guys go on at 9 o'clock. So only a few tickets left. Get them while you can.
All right. And if you're sitting on the fence about this whole thing, if you're thinking, I don't know, Avengers, Nathaniel Ratliff, I don't know, what would you do?
Don't ask Becky. Don't answer
Would
that.
I go see our band or the Avengers? Probably. Well, that's a tough.
No. You guys kind of look like the Avengers up here right now, just a little bit. You all have your own superpowers.
Yeah, super in shape, you know.
Well, let's talk about why you haven't been to Hawaii before, man. You guys have been busy. You've been touring all over the place. What brought you here this time?
You know, we've been to Australia a couple of times, and I've always like, why don't we stop? But this, you know, we just haven't been asked. I guess I don't know. So.
How rude.
Yeah. So this is I don't know. It is kind of a long way from Denver, but you know, it's hard to make it this way. We always end up going the eastern route, you know. So.
You guys do a lot of festival shows, too, which has got to be fun. I've always thought that it must be fun for a band, because not only do you get to go out there, you get to play a killer show for people, but then you get to go see some of your favorite bands, too.
Yeah, festivals are you know, can be really great for us, where we run into a lot of friends, or just kind of a muddy, dusty experience, one of the two. So you never know what you're going to get. It's either like get to see a bunch of friends and go watch them play, or just try to find a place that doesn't sound like the subs are going crazy the whole time. So, you know.
Stay out of the EDM tent.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip at any festival.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes our bus is parked right
by there. So it's like
bus placement is key.
It's like 9 in the morning, you know.
All right, well, let's get into our first song here.
All righty. This one's called Say It Louder. Take mine back. I felt forever just to watch the slide. All of the days of working in the sun. My hands are mine, every hole I dug. I said, now hey, I won't cry it out. Hey, I won't tie it out. Somewhere, baby. Darker days and not what you want. You say forever, baby, it's way too long. I said, now hey, hey, baby. Now the night's turned to dawn and we're standing. The shadows, baby, now we turn to face the sun. Say it louder, say it clear, say it louder.
Nathaniel, Ratliff, and the Night Sweats here in Honolulu. How about another round of applause for these guys? You know, a big part of the sound here is the instruments and even the microphones. You guys have brought some real custom equipment here.
Well, we try to, pretend we're professionals sometimes, so, yeah.
Well, you could get a group of guys on stage and, maybe even you. Like, if we put you on stage with a whole different set of instruments, it would be an entirely different band. But as I look up here and I see the keyboards and I see the guitars, even the microphones up here, maybe actually let's do this. Let's go around the band. Let's meet the band members. Tell me what you're playing, what you're doing.
Well, over here on keys.
I'm Mark Schusterman. I play keyboards, Wurlitzer piano, and I sing.
On trumpet, we have Scott Frock. And he's playing trumpet.
He doesn't say much, though. Yeah.
Andreas Wild and baritone sax and playing Barry. They don't really talk into those.
They're too cool to talk.
I mean, they're allowed to, but
No, they're too cool. Too cool to talk.
And then Jeff Daisy on tenor sax.
I'm Patrick Meese, and I'm playing the drums today and every day of my life.
On bass, who doesn't have a microphone, Joseph Pope.
All right.
And playing guitar, Luke Mossman.
Awesome. The Night Sweats, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll be back right after this with more Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats right here on Star 101.9, Hawaii's Alternative.
All right. Commercial break. Live
Right.
radio.
How's everybody doing? Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to be with us. We appreciate it. Sure.
Doing good?
No, probably 4 or 5 total.
Do you have any CBD in it?
We do.
Just
But
that.
not too many. Oh, really? Okay.
Hey, Will, you guys see the Pog drink? Remember that stuff? I used to have that when I was a kid.
I don't know. We gotta go off what Jamie's telling us.
Hog cap on it? Has a hog cap on it?
No, it's just called.
Hey, Jamie, let me know how much time we got left here.
Can he hear us when it's like this?
It's very yummy.
Our mic's still live for him in the studio.
I think so.
Jamie, can you hear us? Jamie?
Yeah, kind of at the end.
Hello? Oh, he said yes.
He says yes, he can hear you.
3 more minutes.
So he did that whole thing all himself. All right, coming up about 2 minutes.
I will keep an eye out.
Britton, just a little coffee in the morning for you.
1 minute, everybody. 1 minute.
I mean, whatever.
Gotta start sweeping.
Got about 30 seconds left.
Just want to make sure.
Stand by.
What's up, everybody? It's Flash and Star 1019 Hawaii with my boy Maleko in the house. We have a very special guest here in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall, Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats. Their show tomorrow night at the Republic sold out.
Yeah.
Tonight, their show at the Republic, just a few tickets left. Get them while you can at BAMPproject.com or at the door while they last.
Very cool to have you here. And the fact that you brought the whole band with you on tour. I understand you've had a lot of experience doing a lot of the instruments yourself. Is it true that you did the first demo where you played all the instruments, Nathaniel?
I could never play any of the horns, but yeah, I, did my best at trying to play drums and bass and stuff. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I heard that the first album was basically you demoing all the instruments or everything but the horns and putting that together, and then the band came in and recreated that for the final production. Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then on the second one, we did a lot of stuff just live in the studio together. So
Why the big change in the process?
In the first, the first record, we still weren't quite a band. So, but then after we kind of finished the record and started touring all the time, like Luke wasn't, because everybody wasn't even in the band yet. So, and so that was kind of the change. And after spending, I think the first couple of years we did almost 300 days on the road, and then from then we've do 200 a year, maybe more. So with the second record, we just changed so much as a band and a group of people who play together all the time, and so I really wanted to take that opportunity to be influenced by the way these guys play and see how that would change my writing. And yeah, it was one of the best things I've ever got to be a part of. So yeah.
The band has this incredibly unique sound. You talk about alternative music, and you listen to the radio station, and you listen to all the bands that come before and after a Nathaniel Ratliff of the Night Sweat song. You just put it up against Imagine Dragons or something like that, and you've got all this electronic sound, you've got all this hard-produced, heavy bass and vocals that are altered, and then you come here and you've almost got this ultra lo-fi kind of old-school Americana folk sound that almost predates modern radio.
Yeah, kind of taking it back to like Spin Doctors. So just like fresh sounds that we can, the freshest sounds we can come up with. So.
Well, let's hear some of it right now. You guys want to hear a song?
I'm gonna leave it all out there to dry.
you up all night, afraid of what the future might bring. I feel fine today. I had dreams of you in places I've not seen before. You get so carried away, like lovers do, the body starts to touch you. This ain't a getaway. You build walls around your heart to try to lock it in. I'm gonna leave it all out there to try. I'm gonna leave it all out there. I'm gonna leave it all out there to try. Oh, I'm gonna leave it all out there. And they're up on the wind, it's scary. Over the cities and the plains. You got time, you're on the man, babe. And everybody wants the same. Everybody wants the same thing. I'm gonna leave it all out there to dry. I'm gonna leave it all out there. I'm gonna leave it all out there to dry. Oh, I'm gonna leave it all out there. Ah, but you worry me. You worry me. You worry me. You worry me. But you worry me. You worry me. Thanks, everybody.
Let's give it up one more time for Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats. Splash from Star 1019 Hawaii. We'll be right back with more of the band right here in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall.
Another commercial break.
We love commercials. This is radio, man.
Oh yeah, right?
That's it.
Maybe I know. We're not doing the intro, but we're doing Babe I Know. Yeah, Nathaniel started.
On the ooze, on the verse, which line are you doing? Felt like last time we were singing the same part. The ooze on the third verse part, I thought we were maybe singing the same part the last time.
Yeah. So the question is, we got two
I'm doing two, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna do both one time, right? So we'll do two in a row. Plus a couple of
I mean, I haven't done the high part, but I can do the high part.
You stick to the one you've been doing.
Okay. Know and Hey Mama. Everybody got that in a row? I had one meal and then I went the same.
Try to,
Hey, Milk, where are we posting this?
if I get the ladies, it should be like 3 o'clock. Too busy, right?
It's really fast because it's like a conveyor belt kind of thing. There's a lot of seating.
And
Yeah, and it moves really quickly.
star1019.com.
The line was pretty long when we went, and it took like
They're making those noodles in there, right?
and they're making the noodles, and it's like a whole bunch of tempura. I got just the regular one with the egg on it. It's really good. And then a bunch of tempura. Yeah, whatever the kind of standard with an egg. Oh, okay. And then yeah, a bunch of you like load it up with some.
Hey, so when you guys take off today, if you want to share this with your friends and family,
1 minute.
we've got the video here. You can see all the cameras, full production studio going on here. iHeartRadio Honolulu on YouTube. You'll be able to catch it there. So go ahead and share that with your friends.
Star1019.com.
Yeah.
I know.
What? What?
You get what you pay for, Mills. We got about 30 seconds.
Cut out the middleman. Go straight to the source. All right, just kidding. That was a test.
That was a good test.
Now.
Good test. What's up, everybody? It's Flash on Star 1019 Hawaii. My boy Maleko in the house. We've got Nathaniel Ratliff right here live in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. They're performing tomorrow night at the Republic. That show sold out. However, the good news, there's still a few tickets left for their show at the Republic tonight. Go to BAMProject.com or at the door while they last.
You sound like such a radio DJ when you do that. You're
It's
like,
so weird.
Get your
It's like-
tickets now.
It's my slick Vic voice.
Let's talk about drinking for a little bit here.
All right.
Let's talk about drinking for a lot of it. Yeah.
Flash and I host this podcast. We just drink during the podcast and we talk to bands.
Is this like a 5 a.m. start kind of thing? when
It
you guys
can
do
be.
it?
Depends
It's a
on
5
the
a.m.
band.
end time, I think.
Well, your breakout hit, obviously, about drinking and not drinking, and then drinking some more. Let's talk about Son of a Bitch, and actually maybe talk about your cocktail of choice. Let's start there.
Boy, my cocktail of choice. That really, I've been trying to drink more tequila. Mm-hmm. They say it's better for you than whiskey, but it'll never be whiskey, I'm afraid. So,
Are you into the mezcals?
you know, some of them are a little too smoky, but I'm getting more into that. So, I didn't like scotch for a long time either, but
Really?
you know,
You-
now I kind of just into it all, I guess. So.
You just drink whatever's available, right?
Yeah, you know, I think I was having a Mai Tai pretty much as soon as we got here. Yesterday.
Delicious.
Yeah. But usually, yeah, you know, tequila with just lime juice is great. So.
Nice. Can't argue
Low
with
in
that.
calories, you know, go to your local tequila company.
Sponsors can apply here. The song is, it looks like it deals with, or it sounds like it deals with, you know, addiction or maybe just, you know, trying to behave. What is it about?
It was actually about a real experience that I had while in London. Yeah. Sorry, one guy from UK here. But yeah, I just like had quit drinking, but I was drinking to a level, you know, that I ended up having like delirium tremors. So it was a pretty scary experience. And then to try to make light of that, and then just you know, like I guess try to deal with it or figure out a way, I ended up just kind of writing the song. Actually, is it sort of a time filler for a show that I had committed the Night Sweats to do before we had really were a band, and I didn't have a band. I only had like 2 songs, and then put kind of a group together to play the show. And I was like, well, we could just play this song and get people doing the whoa, whoa, whoa part, and then just kind of vamp in between. And yeah, and then, you know, 500,000 records later in the United States, I guess people liked the song. So, but it was, it was like, it's been interesting because it's done so much good for us. But it was really like Patrick and Richard Swift, our producer, who had like convinced me to put it on the record. And without them, we probably, you know, we'd just be playing bars.
I wouldn't be drinking Mai Tais, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it is a little bit of a different sound than the rest of the album.
Yeah.
Or even than the second album. You talk about the sound that you guys are going for. It's hard to describe. I mean, how do you come up with the songs? Do you try to fit into something as a format, or you just kind of sit down and somebody lays down some keys and somebody lays down some horns and says, what do you think of this?
It really varies per song. You know, I think for like the last record, there was like, for the first song that's on the second record, Shoe Boot, was just kind of like a jam that Mark had been doing in soundcheck, and we really called it soundcheck for the first few days in the studio. We hadn't really done much of anything on it, so that kind of just came out of everybody just playing together, and I eventually wrote words over top of it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it varies really. So.
You're a huge band, and I'll do this. When you tour, I almost picture you guys just living on top of each other. Do y'all get along pretty well?
For the most part, yeah. We hang out pretty much nonstop, and our last European tour was 15 of us, band and crew, in a 16-bunk bus, so we were kind of living on top of each other, literally, because there's just 2 bunks. So, yeah. But, you know, I think that's I don't know. I think that kind of just goes along with we're not the regular band. We really do care about each other, and I couldn't imagine doing the work we do if we didn't like each other, you know? So.
Aww.
Right.
Well, you guys want to hear another song? Let's give it up one more time for Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats right here in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall.
Babe, I know it swirls around me like the sun shines on a coast, like a way out of that torn and sturdy barn. I used to give you shelter and warmth. It's clear I can't see the dry grass at my feet as we wait to go. You don't come home, but you say, baby, I know. Babe, I know. Baby, I know. The course has drifted here as white road so dry, and I've been barely holding on. I'm gonna say I'm around here, perhaps it's weird to say, yeah, no. There's someone I'll never be, but now for love. Now sometimes I leave where how we can say, now sometimes I leave you're halfway can see, baby, I know.
You guys want to hear one more? Little Hana Ho?
What was that second part?
I was waiting for you to see if you got that one.
Hana ho, that means one more time right here in Hawaii.
All right. Sweet.
So what you guys say, Hana ho? Let me hear you say Hana ho! Hana ho!
It's weird if I say it because then it's like clapping for yourself, right? All right. Thanks again, everybody, for coming here and taking your day to be here with us. Hey, Mama, it's me. Said you've been awake, child. Said you've been a long time running. Hey, Mama, answer me. Baby boy, you better sit down. Can't listen when the sun's out. My only son used to be so hard to hear. Come on, Mama, what do you mean? I know you've been knocked down. I know it ain't all been easy. Nothing ever good really is. Why you gotta wait so long? Why you gotta wait so long? She said, son, let me read with you. You think you carry such a way. I know I never beat you, boy. Better start acting like this is a race. You ain't gone far enough to say, at least I tried. You ain't worked hard enough to say, well, I don't mind. You ain't run far enough picked a bad time to listen to me. You picked a bad time. You picked a bad time to listen to me. You picked a bad time. You picked a bad time. You picked a bad time to listen to me. You picked a bad time. You picked a bad time. You picked a bad time to listen to me. You ain't gone far enough to say, at least I tried. You ain't worked hard enough to say, well, I don't mind. You ain't gone far enough to say, my legs have failed. You ain't gone far enough. You ain't worked hard enough. You ain't gone far enough to say, ain't gonna get any better. Thanks, everybody.
Honolulu, give it up for Nathaniel, Ratliff, and the Night Sweats. 2 shows in Honolulu. Get your tickets for tonight's show at the Republic at BampProject.com. If you don't get your tickets for tonight, tomorrow night is sold out. You're just going to have to wait for the next time these guys feel like flying through Hawaii and saying aloha one more time.
I mean, we feel like doing it all the time. So, everybody just write in to 7S Management at 753 Calumet, Denver, Colorado 80204, and tell attention to Chris Titselli. We want to come back.
Are you listening, Chris? We want him back. One more time, give it up for Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats, folks. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for supporting live music in Honolulu. We want to thank our friends at the Hawaii Financial Federal Credit Union for their help. We also want to thank Rockstar Energy Drink and Aloha Alkaline Water, and of course, iHeartRadio for making this possible. You can get more live music by listening to our podcast, the Maleko and Flash podcast, available on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks again. Aloha!
Thanks, everybody.
Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, gentlemen. I was just going to take a photo. So you want me to go and hit soundboard? Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, folks, if you guys want to take a quick picture with the band, line up next to the iHeartRadio banner. Get your phones out, unlock them, get the cameras ready, turn the flash off. We'll take a quick picture, a quick meet and greet, and then as you step out, we've got autographed posters for you, as well as we can validate your parking. Guys, line up next to the iHeartRadio banner. We'll get a professional photographer to take your picture as well. All the pictures will be up on our website in just a day or so.
All right, guys, once again, what we're going to do right now is we're going to have the band come over, and they're going to stand in front of our iHeartRadio step and repeat. Everybody just line up along the wall, right up against the windows there. And we're going to pass you through there. We'll take photos with your camera and with our professional camera, and then we'll let you guys get some autographs and stuff like that, too. Thanks once again for coming.